tonight's 10 News Leadership recipient.
We will meet a teen who is turning heads in the North County by using his passion for punk to promote peace.
To change the world, and he didn't want to wait until he graduated from high school.
So this week's 10 Leader produced a punk rock concert offering a strong anti-hate message. Leonard Villarreal has this week's presentation.
If there is a message in punk rock music, it is lost to those who don't fully appreciate the art form. But for at least one concert, Blake Taylor wanted to make sure the message was more than loud. He wanted to make sure his anti-hate message was also clear.
Oppression is not just a black and white thing. It's looking down at anybody.
Inspired by a class on human relations at Poway High School, Blake came up with the idea of producing a concert. Live music to attract teens in and around Poway. He came up with OYE Fest, OYE being an acronym for
Open Your Eyes.
So punk music was the bait. The hook was a strong message.
There's no room for hate, that we can all just get together and have a good time and not focus on the petty differences like race and gender.
The concert was months in the planning, and when it was done, 12 bands signed on and almost 500 kids attended.
And I was just so proud of Blake to take this and run, because he did it on his own. There was nothing required for him to do this.
Blake decided to donate profits to the Tariq Kamisa Foundation. In 1995, Tariq Kamisa was killed delivering pizza. Tariq's father reached out to the killer and his family, offering forgiveness, working to eliminate hate, and to keep children from killing children.
When Nazim spoke, I mean, we saw a few people crying that were sitting down.
At times during the concert, the audience's heads were filled with the power of music, and moments later, their hearts were filled with hope.
I just thought it was really amazing how they could go from jumping around in the mosh pits and crowd surfing and all this, and then when Azim comes up, everyone sits down and you could hear a pin drop.
On the day of our shoot, Blake presented the foundation with a check for $500. The anti-hate concert would have been enough.
And then donate the proceeds to us was amazing and overwhelming. I reported this in our last board meeting and people were in tears.
Blake, you're working hard to quiet hate and racism. And for that, we present you with the Channel 10 Leadership Award. Congratulations.
Thank you. Great job. Blake Taylor believes that by changing one heart, he has helped to change the world.
And I cannot believe that a 17, 18-year-old senior could do something like this, you know? It's just a humongous dedication.
Expect a second, even larger anti-hate concert in the near future. With leadership photographer Bruce Andres, I'm Leonard Villarreal, 10 News.